I'm here at the Savage Arm booth, and they have a very big booth because they share it with FIREARMS, which is awesome ammunition. But I'm going to be talking to somebody who knows a hell of a lot more about a brand new round that just came out, goes along with a cool rifle, and let's hear it from Patrick.
Hey guys, we're at the SHOT Show 2018. I'm with my buddy here from FIREARMS Nation. He's really cool, he's neat, you know him, you recognize his face and his wonderful voice. But we aren't going to talk about him, we're going to talk about, not talk about me, we're going to talk about the Savage rifle, the MSR-15s in the hot new caliber, the 224 Valkyrie. And it is really cool, it meets the hype. It does what they said for it to do from the get-go. And the design criteria by the federal engineers was to try to have the AR-15 be supersonic beyond 1,000 yards. It's a tall order for a short case and a short magazine. So you're constricted by the magazine length in what you can put in it. So they took a 6.8 SPC case, necked it to 22 cal, experimented with neck lengths and shoulder angles ad nauseum to get what they needed to get enough case volume, enough neck length to have proper alignment of the bullet into the chamber, because you know, in a bolt gun, it's a pretty easy transition from magazine to chamber. In an AR-15, it's very violent, very fast, and it has to wiggle up the barrel extension. So to do that and maintain alignment after crashing into the barrel extension, you have to really be cognizant of having a proper neck length to keep everything in alignment. The engineers at Federal did it, and Savage says, well, let's build a rifle to exploit it, and they have. And if we go this way, whoa, we have the Valkyrie rifle. Now, this is really the Valkyrie rifle, and it's named as such, it's Cerakoted and branded as such, because that's the only caliber this particular rifle is available in, the Valkyrie. Now, right now, it's only in an 18-inch configuration, and honestly, the 18 will do just about everything, but take that 90 grain Ceramatch King beyond 1,000 yards, supersonic. 18 inches of barrel, doesn't quite get there, but man, it rocks the 60 grain Nosler ballistic tip to 3100 easily out of the 18. The 75 grain FMJ range and plinking ammo does every bit of 3,000. And then you've got the 90 grain fusion that's good to whitetail to at least a couple hundred yards easily, and any kind of hog shooting you want to do. And you can still run the Match Kings really well to 800 yards, supersonic without an issue. Now, for later this year, I'm hoping to see the 22-inch barrel come out, maybe with a side charger and some other little gadgets on it that I can convince Savage to do. And I imagine I will be able to. But right now, the current hotness is the 224 Valkyrie, the Valkyrie rifle, UBR buttstock, very high quality and usable, one I use in competition, the Blaze 2-stage trigger, all melanite coated or black nitride coated barrel, quench, polish, quest, QPQ, we call it that, adjustable gas block, and tunable, let me take a close up on that, a tunable muzzle brake. Now, you guys know I've written several articles on AR-15 brakes, so I know a good brake when I see it, and we know there's lots of good brakes out there. I'm not telling you it's the best brake, I'm telling you it is in fact a very effective and a high quality brake. It has two elements going for it that you might recognize in some other designs. One is you have two gas ports, and they are actually big gas baffles. As the gas impinges on it, it pulls the muzzle forward, reduces recoil impulse. Then you have this little aperture here, and one right here, and these are high pressure ports. What happens is as the bullet leaves the muzzle, it enters a chamber that's somewhat blocked by a baffle before it enters its first port. That high pressure gas is vectored out of the 12 o'clock and the 3 o'clock, and that high pressure gas, you know, using the Bernoulli effect, you take a large volume and drive into a small hole, small aperture. What you get is high pressure gas moving at high speed. It pulls the muzzle down and it removes some of the windage issues. And if you have a mind to, we left it small enough, but it's effective where it is. You can drill them out in steps to get it tuned exactly to you. So we have a tunable muzzle brake, adjustable gas block, melanite coated 18-inch R5 rifle barrel. The Valkyrie has a heavier profile than our Recon Long Range Precision, which is also available in the Valkyrie and the Nosler and the 6.8 SPC, which is, as I've said before, the parent case for the hot stepping, high speed, 1,000 yard plus 224 Valkyrie. You heard it right here. You heard it with Pat Kelly, working up with FIREARMS Nation at SHOT Show 2018.
Okay, thank you, Pat, for telling us about this new round, this new rifle. If you're into 3-gun shooting, if you're into long-distance shooting, Check out Savage Arms, check out the Valkyrie, and we'll see in a year how it goes. This is Arik from Firearms Nation. Join the nation.